Hi, I'm here to do another recommended video. This was also recommended by Omar Jimenez last night, I think it was. And I have been planning to do this for a while, but this one has been the hardest list for me to do, which is the top 10 Within Temptation songs. I don't know what it is. I found this really difficult to do. I think it's because Within Temptation, I seem to like a lot of the songs equally. Like the first 5 were easy. Like I was like, yeah, they're my favourite songs. But then like the rest, I was like, well, it could be this or this. Oh, I couldn't make up my mind between quite a lot of different songs. So I always had the first half of the list out. I always had like the top 5 written out. I've had that for ages because I was going to do this video a while back, like when I did the Nightwish one. But I've finally come to a decision. I'm going to do it. This list may change and you probably won't know about it, but for now, this is my current top 10 Within Temptation songs. Sorry about the super long intro. Let's just get into it. So number 10 is the only song from Hydra. Sorry, I mean, I like Hydra, obviously, but I don't know, I just haven't got into the album quite as well as maybe I should have just yet, so I am going to just put Paradise at number 10. I mean, that song is just symphonic metal pleasure. Like, it has 2 of the greatest vocal talents in the music industry together. Sharon Dan Adele and Tarja Turunen. What more do you need? That's enough reason alone to put it on this list. But it's just a really fun, catchy song, and when I was DJing, it was a nice fun song to slip in there to get people maybe into the ladies, because sadly symphonic metal is not that popular where I live. So I tried. Maybe Paradise will get them onto it, but yeah. So number 9 is from the album Mother Earth, and it is Caged. It's just dramatic and powerful and beautiful, and I used to be very obsessed with this song when I first got that album. It was my favourite song on the album for a very long time. It isn't at the moment, but it's just an oldie. In my heart, it's one of my first Within Temptation songs that I really obsessed over. I was like, this is one of my favourite songs ever. So that's why Cage is in there, and it's beautiful. Like, if you have the Silent Force DVD, that performance in that cage, woo, we love it. Number 8 is Deceiver of Fools, which is also from the Mother Earth album. This song has grown on me a lot of the time. It's a Within Temptation epic. It's just beautiful. The vocals, the drama and the intensity, that seems to be something that was very strong on Mother Earth. It was a very dramatic album, and I think that's why I enjoy it so much. And it's just beautiful. And again, live performances, it's always beautiful. And it's one of those songs that you can just really get into, and it's it's not only beautiful vocally, but it's got the drama of the instrumental version as well. When you get the full orchestra and choir involved in that song, it is pretty fantastic. Number 7 is from The Unforgiving, and that is Stairway to the Skies. I like this song because it's just a lovely ballad. Within Temptation, I think, out of all my favourite bands, are the band that have mastered the ballads. They are on point. They're brilliant. And Stairway to the Skies, that ending, and on the Let Us Burn DVD, which I got for Christmas, again, it's another one where you're just that ending, oh, it's lovely. I can't remember if it ends both gigs or just one now. Bad. But it's just a lovely song to end a gig on. I feel it. I feel the drama and end an album on. And it was just fantastic. Vocals again. Within Temptation are one of the best bands just for vocals. Number 6 is The Howling. This is from the Heart of Everything album. It was a single. Is it the first single I've picked? Oh no, Paradise, obviously. But yeah, this is my favourite of their singles by the looks of things. And again, I like this one for the drama. It's a nice heavy one. It's a nice heavy one that I can get away with playing in a club, and people not being like, "Oh God, like symphonic metal too far." It's just fun to dance to, and I like the contrast of Sharon's harsher vocals in the song, like when, like in the music video, for example, when she's being like the evil Sharon compared to the good Sharon. I like the contrast in the vocals in the song. It's just very catchy. That chorus is fantastically catchy, and yeah, I really like it. The Howling. Number 5 is, again, a lot of these songs I've picked just because I like the vocals. Is from the Mother Earth album. Again, this seems to be my favourite album. And that is The Promise. That is my favourite album on Mother Earth now. It's just, again, beautiful vocals, and live, I can watch video after video after video of Within Temptation doing The Promise live. It's just beautiful, like, and the fact that it goes from like so like balladesque and like so quiet and smooth, and then just kicks in with all the music. Brilliant beginning, and it's just a really good, powerful song, and also it has that epic feel of it as well, like Deceiver of Fools, which I like. It kind of is a bit more typical symphonic metal when they have the epics involved. Number 4 is probably the most catchy song in my eyes by Within Temptation. Like, it's the highest up the list because I like it because of how catchy it is. It's from Unforgiven, and it's Iron, and I'm really happy that they've played it live every time I've seen them, and that they have had it on their DVD, and it seems to be a popular tune because it's just so catchy, and it just makes you want to dance, and it's so fun, and it's got easy to learn vocals as well, so it makes it even more catchy, and it's just an addictive song. Like, I could listen to that song probably quite a few times in a row as well. So that's Iron. Number 3 is a song from The Heart of Everything. I nearly forgot what album it was on then, and that is The Cross. And I think, again, you all know where she's going. Those vocals, just Sharon has just such a voice, a serene voice, that I can just listen to them for the vocals. Like the instrumentals could be rubbish, and I would just listen to them for Sharon's vocals. Yeah, The Cross is just powerful again, and I like the fact that it's quite a sad song, like, as well. Like, you can feel how heartbroken Sharon's like character, I'm going to say, in the song is. And yes, it does have religious elements of it. Well, I say elements, it's called the cross, for Christ's sake. But like, even though I'm not a religious person myself, I still feel like this song is, like, it just makes me feel emotional, and it's such a powerful, almost ballad, and that's why I like that song so much. The next song, my number 2 song, which has been my number 1 song for quite a while, but it's now demoted to number 2, is from Silent Force, and is the only song from the Silent Force. Even though I claim the Silent Force is my favourite album, I only have one of my favourite songs from that album. It's just a fantastic album as a whole, though, like, in my defence. And it's a bonus track as well, which is Jane Doe, and I like it. One, that chorus is fantastic. Those vocals, yes. And I love hearing that live as well, but it's just fantastically cheesy. And my best friend, she's like, I can't believe you like that song, it's so cheesy. And I'm like, that's why I like that song. It is fantastically cheesy. And it's got a bit of Robert attempting growls in it. I mean, I know I'm not a fan of the growls, but when Robert does it, it's just funny. It makes me laugh. I don't know, I just really like it. It just makes me feel really upbeat and funny. Jane Doe, and the chorus is just sung. I'll never be able to sing that chorus. It's impressive. And number 1 is, I'm going to say it's a ballad, even though it does have its ups and downs instrumentally, which is what I like about this ballad. It's from The Unforgiving. This seems to be one of my favourite albums. And it's Lost. And the first time that I saw Within Temptation, they did this song, so I was very happy. And it's just beautiful. It's easy as, and it's just such a very down-to-earth ballad as well. I feel like, I don't know if it's the most relatable ballad by Within Temptation. Maybe that's just me. But I love the chorus of it. Like, there might not be much actual lyrics in that chorus, but the way it's sung, you can feel like the pain and the lost feelings of the character. Again, I'm saying character mainly because this was a concept album, so it was about a character this time for definite. And I just feel like it's very moving, and it's a song that I just can't seem to skip. I have to listen to it. If that appears on a playlist or on my MP3 player while I've got it on shuffle or whatever, I have to listen to it. It's just, you can't go wrong with it. It's just lovely. And I really like the guitar, acoustic-y guitar solo-y bit as well. I think you know what I'm on about if you know this song. So yeah, that is my top 10 Within Temptation songs. I might have waffled a bit, and you've probably realised that I like Within Temptation for the vocals. But that's why I like symphonic metal more than other metals, to be honest, is I feel like the vocalists are just phenomenal. Like, I love female vocals, and I love powerful, dramatic, classical female vocals, obviously. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. See you later.